pain is an understatement. Guys, yes, you have to wear a pad. Like, I literally had no way of controlling myself. It's like, yeah, sure, I'll have a toast. They brought the toast, I couldn't eat nothing. I couldn't eat. It might be my waters that are breaking because this is not stopping. So this guy saying, I'm so gone, and all I can hear them saying is, she's 7 centimeters. I'm like, am I in heaven? Because so, guys, we're here to talk about the big elephant in the room. Yes, it's my labor and delivery story. So let's get straight into it, and make sure to subscribe, comment, share, and like our videos. So I had my baby girl on the 21st of February. Now I'm going to do a separate video talking all about pregnancy and what I went through. I will be especially talking about prenatal depression. So make sure to follow on and, you know, listen to that when it is out. So I started getting my contractions on the 20th of February. That's the Thursday. To be honest, my water broke first before I started getting contractions. So around 10 in the morning on Thursday, I was like, there's this loads of water just coming out of my down below. And I was like, huh? What is this? I didn't think it was my waters breaking because I thought it was gonna be like a big gush, you know, so like you see movies in it. But it wasn't. So I was like, oh, what's going on? So I called my mum and I was like, Mom, this is what I'm seeing. And she's like, oh, it's nothing. Just make sure to eat and relax and go and take a shower. Da, 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 da. And I was like, okay, ma'am, sure. So I did that, but I like to read a lot. So I was reading all that. I was like, oh, it might be my waters that are breaking because this is not stopping. And it was a bit slimy. So I was like, yeah, this is definitely something wrong. So I was like, okay, cool. Let me see what happens. Then when my mom came home, I was like, Mom, I don't think this is anything normal. So I think it's my waters that are broken. And she's like, yeah, it is. And I was like, so why didn't you say that when I called you? So I basically just decided, you know what, Mom, let's we had to go to the hospital because they said when your water break, you have to call the triage line and then let them know. So I called the triage line and they were like, oh yeah, you have to come in so we can definitely make sure that it's your water that's broken. So I was like, cool. So I went to the hospital and they checked my pad and they were like, oh yeah, guys, yes, you have to wear a pad. Like it's like them granny pad, like panties. You have to wear the granny panties with the big pads in there. And I was like, oh my god, I hope it's definitely my waters because if it's not, it's even gonna make me freak out more. Then they checked and they were like, yeah, it is your waters that's broken. I was like, cool, let's get this show on the road. But then I was like, hold on, if my water's broken, then shouldn't I be having contractions? This is a bit weird. And then the nurse told me that sometimes it happens, so like I shouldn't worry too much. I was like, cool. But then they said to me, if I don't get contractions before 10 minutes past 4 on Friday, which was the 21st of February, then I need to come in so they can induce me. I'll probably put a description of what induction is up here. And then you guys can know where it is. But I personally didn't want to go through that. I just wanted to have my child like have a normal birth. So I was like, please, my God that created me, my God that made just my fine body for giving birth, it's not going to allow them to use any other method to bring this baby out, but the natural way that I know that most people do it. So I was like, yeah, I don't want to be induced, so this baby needs to come out. So fast forward, me and my husband came home with my mom went to work. Fast forward, we're here. And I was like, baby, we should go out for a walk because I feel like if we go for a walk, it would, you know, get things on the road. So we went for a walk. But when we got outside, the weather was really bad. So we decided that, okay, cool, we're going to come and take the stairs. We're taking the stairs and we live on the 10th floor. Okay. When I was not pregnant, I would never take the stairs. Okay. It's not me. I will not. So I was like, okay, cool. Just to get this baby out, let's, you know, take the stairs. We took the stairs. We go upstairs. When we got upstairs, it was around 5:30ish. I was like, okay, I'm gonna walk around the hallway for a bit. I walked around the hallway. Immediately I entered the house. Pain. It's an understatement. I could just feel my stomach. I, I, I don't know whether it was my stomach or my abdomen. It was just stretching, and I was like, no way. What is this? And I felt like somebody was punching me severely down there. And I was just like, oh my god, I think this is a contraction. Now I thought, oh yeah, I'm watching everyone's video, they get time to go and eat and sleep, before anything starts. But mine was not like that. I set the contractions timer on my phone, and I was like, okay, cool, baby. When you start seeing me doing action, press it. And then it was like contraction after contraction after contraction. I was like, what is going on? What is going on? This is scary. And then I was like, okay, cool. Let's keep it going. I know this is definitely gonna happen soon. I'm so excited. Let's do this. And prior to that, I've been to yoga classes, so they've taught me like how to do some breathing techniques and stuff. So I tried to do them. I used my birthing ball. Birthing ball was bang. It really helped me. And my yoga classes, literally, they helped me through the contraction period. I was in contractions from 6 o'clock on Thursday evening up until I had the baby pretty much. It wouldn't stop. It just was constant. So when the contractions started at 6, we decided to go to the hospital. We went to the hospital around 8, and then they were like, oh, we had previously called them and they said to me, we should wait till they're closer together. So we thought at 8 that they were closer together. So we were like, okay, cool, let's go to the hospital. We went to the hospital. The nurse came over and I was vomiting pretty badly at this time. My whole pregnancy, no vomiting. Now, this time, yes, vomiting started. So I was like, cool, yeah, let's get this done. Well, I was vomiting and stuff, and then the nurse goes to me, oh, we're gonna check down there to see if how many centimeters you're dilated. Guys, I need to be 10 centimeters dilated. 10. So she puts her hands down there. That's a bit in there. I was like, okay, this is really uncomfortable, and I felt it was quite painful for me, so I wasn't really enjoying it. So I was like, okay, so how many centimeters am I dilated? In my head, that's what I'm thinking. And she comes out, she's like, oh, you're only 1 centimeter. I was like, this does not feel like 1 centimeter. I'm dying out here, okay? This is not 1 centimeter, please, please, please. It's not 1 centimeter. I refuse to believe it was one. Then she's like, oh, so you're gonna have to go home and come back. I was like, why are these people joking? I am literally vomiting everywhere. I can't seem to even stand. My contractions are just coming together like nothing. Like, I'm telling you, every 2 minutes I'm getting a contraction. Every 2 minutes. And I was just like, okay, fine, let's just go home. So we went home and I was like, cool, is this is probably gonna give you some time to sleep, right? No. I literally had no way of controlling myself. We must have come home around, we go home around 10ish. So we're like, yeah, we're gonna see what's gonna happen. Now from 10 p.m. on Thursday night up until 8 in the morning, Friday morning, I was just so uncomfortable, so much pain. My husband and my mom, yeah, they got it. Literally, I was squeezing their hands when they're going to sleep. I'm like, don't you dare try it. If I'm suffering, we're all suffering together. And my husband will be sleeping and I'll just be grabbing his hand saying, baby, don't sleep. Baby, hold me. And then he's just there like, oh my God, yeah. What's going on? Like, try and keep calm, and I was like, not now, okay, not now. But yeah, during that whole time, it was really bad, guys. It was really bad. And then at 8 o'clock, I was like, I can't deal with it anymore. This is after my mother had phone sped me with Coco. My Ghanaians know it. And this is some condo mix here. And she was literally trying to force it down my throat because she's like, you need to eat something you haven't eaten. And I was like, I can't eat because everything I eat is coming back out. So I can't eat. And so we just need to go to the hospital and get this done with. I just want this baby to come out. I kept saying things that I would have never imagined I would say. The pain was unreal. So I was like, cool, let's go back. So we went back to the hospital at 8 a.m. When we got there, guys, guess just guess how dilated I was. 202. I was like, I've had enough. Eh? God, take the wheel. And then they were like, okay, cool. So now we're just gonna leave you in the bed for a bit. Do you want to go home or do you want to stay here? I was like, do I look like I want to go home? I don't want to go home. I want to stay here. And I said to the nurse, first thing, please give me gas and air, because I've heard this is the hookup in the hospital. So I was like, give me the gas and air. So I took the gas and air and I wouldn't let it go. Now, being in the hospital for like about an hour or so, they were like, oh, you had to have some toast. You were dehydrated when we tested your urine. I was like, yeah, sure, I'll have a toast. They brought the toast. I couldn't eat nothing. I couldn't even put toast down my mouth. Guys, bear in mind, I haven't eaten during this whole time the contraction started. So from 6 to 9:10ish, thereabouts, nothing had been inside me. And then literally straight after, my mom had to go buy me some Lucozade, and literally straight after I had it, that was it. They said I was 4 centimeters. We need to go. Active labor had started, and they had to move me. When they were moving me, the first thing I asked, are you going to take me off my gas and air? Guys, you don't understand. Literally right now, if you want to go on gas and air, that thing was the rule. There was the rule hookup, yeah? When you go to labor, please just ask for gas and air because it helps. And I was like, cool. Let's go, let's do it. They put me in a chair. Literally down the hall, I was screaming my head off, because when you come off that gas and air just for a second, it feels like all the pain that it was kind of maxing for a moment is all come back, and it literally arrested me. I'm a captive. I'm a slave to my pregnancy, but then it was fine. I was like, cool, let's get this going. And we got into the room that they're ready for me to, start pushing and whatnot. Now, I'm so much on this gas and I'm so gone, and all I can hear them saying is, she's 7 centimeters. I'm like, am I in heaven? Because I don't know where I am at this point. I'm literally hooked on the gas and I'm not having it. My mom tried to take it out of my mouth. Guys, it turned into World War II in that room. I just gave her a look and I was holding on so tight. I was using all my energy just to hold on to that gas and air. But yeah, it was surreal. And guys, guess how long I was in active labor for, and how long it took to push out my beautiful baby? 10. That's 25 minutes, guys. 25 minutes. That's what it took for me to get my baby out, which I was quite surprised, because I thought I was going to be in labor for a very long time, but I wasn't. It just took me 25 minutes. By God's grace, honestly, God has been wonderful through this pregnancy, and I cannot begin to thank him, because without him it wouldn't have been possible, to be honest. So yeah, 25 minutes in the labor, but I lost a lot of blood. And yeah, literally when I had my baby, I was very weak because I lost loads of blood. And then yeah, I got to hold my baby. There's a picture of her on my thumbnail. But yeah, I got to hold her. And guys, what I'll have to say in this video, for all women out there, I respect every single woman that's had a baby. You guys are amazing. Your bodies are amazing. Everything that you've done to get to that point whereby you held your child, no one can ever understand, except obviously if you've had a baby as well. And I really, 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 really appreciate mothers as well, because my mom was amazing during my whole pregnancy and the birth. She was the one I was actually holding onto the whole time I was pushing. My husband was busy checking what the dynamics down there was. But he was very supportive and he was there the whole time. Like, I couldn't have asked for better birth partners. It's very important, guys, when you're going to have your child, that you have people that will be there to support you. It really, really helps. So yeah, that's all that it is about my labor and delivery story. Our little one is now 11 weeks. So yeah, she's fantastic. You'll have to see a picture of her, but yeah, I'll drop a picture soon, don't worry. Yeah, so that's my story. What I have to say at the end of this video is, woman, my G's, your body is made for this journey. So anything anyone tells you, don't let it faze you. Is you, you're number one. Is God, yeah, is your network of support in that room with you. And the midwives, trust me, when you get into good midwives, they will treat you well and you'll be fine. You'll be absolutely fine. Your body's made for this. That's all I have to say. And thank you very much for watching this video. Don't forget to click subscribe. Oh, Happy wants to say hello because obviously it's a very mad thing. There he is.
Hi guys. Yeah, so my guys out there, the support network, just about the support network. You have to show them love. That is all they need to release that kind of oxytocin. Once they feel that sense of love, they just look into the future, how their babies are going to be like. And obviously they have that adrenaline that will push it. So always be there for them. Rub their backs, give them some massages, let them feel good. And yeah.
And scratch them.
It's going to be...
Scratch them.
Yeah, itch them. Scratch them when they itch. Scratch them when they itch, literally. And then, yeah.
And buy loads of food.
It's very necessary. Very necessary. And then there we go. Happy family. Happy woman, happy family. Smooth labor, great family. Cheers, guys.
Your grandma's been so great.
Okay. So you're bleeding still. Okay, so probably phones are away now, just because I need an extra pair of hands in just to monitor your blood.
glory.
Okay.
No problem, I'm so fine.
We give God the